Stole my sister's kids. My sister Melissa had 2 kids, Lily, who was 6, and Owen, who was 4. I babysat them every weekend because Melissa said she needed breaks. The kids were polite and quiet, maybe too quiet, but I kept telling myself that was just their personalities. Melissa posted constantly on social media about being a devoted single mom with photos of her and the kids at parks. Her friends would comment things like supermom and mother of the year, but I noticed the photos were always from the same day, the same outfits just recycled in different posts. When I'd ask how things were going, she'd snap at me. Why are you always questioning me? You don't have kids, so you wouldn't understand. The kids always seemed hungry when they arrived, and their clothes were never quite clean. Something felt off, but I couldn't put my finger on what exactly. Melissa kept posting about how much she loved being a mom, and how her kids were her whole world. The photos looked perfect, but the kids sitting in front of me looked tired and small, and scared of something I couldn't see yet. The next time they showed up, Lily was wearing a thick winter jacket even though it was the middle of summer and 90 degrees outside. Lily, why are you wearing that? She stared at the floor. Mommy said don't take it off. I reached for the zipper and she flinched back hard. During dinner, Owen kept scratching his arms. I gently rolled up his sleeve and felt ice run through me. His arm was covered in angry red welts. They looked terrible. Owen, how long have you had these? He looked at Lily first. She gave him a look that made something twist inside me. A while, he whispered. I gave them both baths and found the bites covered their entire bodies. When I got them into pajamas, I sat between their beds. I need you to tell me what's happening at home. Lily stared at her hands and tears slid down her face. We're not supposed to talk about it. Mommy said if we tell, she'll get in trouble and we'll have nobody. I kept my voice soft. I promise you won't get in trouble. Something broke in her expression. Mommy locks us outside when she leaves. Everything went cold. What do you mean? She goes out at night. We wait on the porch until she comes back. How often? A lot. How long? Sometimes the sun comes up. She nodded before I could respond. We get cold. Owen cries. Mommy said if we knock, the neighbors will call police and we'll get taken away. I grabbed my phone and recorded Lily telling me everything. Then I called Melissa. I need to see your apartment before I bring the kids back. No, bring them back now. I'm going over there right now. Make it fast. I have plans. I told Lily and Owen to stay put and watch TV. Then I drove to Melissa's apartment. Trash bags were piled by her door. I knocked. Music lasted inside. After several minutes, she opened the door in a tight dress, full makeup, heels. What? I need to talk about the kids. So talk. Can I come in? No. She blocked the doorway, but I could see past her. The apartment was destroyed. Rotting food on counters, dishes stacked in the sink, bugs crawling up the walls. Are you locking your kids outside all night? She rolled her eyes. They're dramatic. Lily said until sunrise. Sometimes I lose track of time. They're fine. They have infections. She waved her hand. Not my fault. Landlord won't fix it. Where are you going tonight? She smiled coldly. Out. I deserve a life. Being a mom doesn't mean I have to be miserable. I pulled out my phone and photographed everything through the doorway. She tried slamming the door, but I'd captured it. I drove back home and photographed the bites and filthy clothes on Lily and Owen. Melissa kept calling, but I didn't answer. I called CPS instead. I have 2 children in immediate danger. They sent someone to Melissa's apartment, then mine. When the worker arrived, she looked shaken. I need to speak with the children now. She sat with Lily and Owen while I waited in the kitchen. How many times has your mom left you outside overnight? I don't know. A lot. More than 10 times? Way more. What do you do when you're scared? We just wait. Then she asked what their mom does when she leaves. Lily was quiet for a long time. Sometimes she brings men home we never met. She tells us stay in our room and be quiet no matter what we hear. The worker's face went pale. She came into the kitchen. I found substance pipes in that apartment. The children have seen their mother use them. She made a call. Emergency removal authorized. Melissa showed up at my door screaming about kidnapping through my doorbell camera, still in her club dress. A man sat in her car waiting. Melissa lost custody permanently. Lily and Owen live with me now. Her friends exposed every club night she'd lied about online while claiming to be home.